This is Damen, one of 4 stations on the CTA network named Damen. It is located at Damen Avenue and Lake Street on the Lake Street elevated portion of the Chicago L's Green Line. It is also the newest station in the system as of the time of making this video, opening on August 5th, 2024. From 1893 to 1948, a station called Roby stood in this area as Damen Avenue used to be called Roby Street. Prior to the opening of Damen Station, there was a 1.5 mile gap between the Ashland and California stations. However, due to new developments in the area, the need for a new station grew, so a station was built in the same place where Roby once stood. It also provides a near direct connection to the United Center. On November 6, 1893, the Lake Street elevator began revenue service between the now demolished Market Street Terminal and the California Avenue Station, which still exists today. This line had 13 stations, including the original Roby Station. The Lake Street Elevated Railroad was reorganized as the Chicago and Oak Park Elevated Railroad in 1904 due to ongoing financial issues. The Chicago and Oak Park joined the Chicago Elevated Railways Trust in 1911, and all companies operating L lines were merged into the Chicago Rapid Transit Company in 1924. The former Chicago and Oak Park was known as the Lake Street Division of the CRT. In 1945, the Chicago Transit Authority was created and it assumed full control over the L on October 1, 1947. On April 4, 1948, the CTA closed Roby Station along with 9 other stations due to low ridership. In 1949, the closed stations were demolished and adaptively reused to improve other L stations. This closure resulted in a large gap between stations in this area. In 2002, the CTA conducted a study to determine a need for infill stations on the Green Line in areas with large gaps, such as the one around the original Damen station. Another station that was discussed in this study was Morgan, which was also part of the 1948 closure of Lake Street L stations. The new Morgan station opened in 2012, which filled a 1.3 mile gap between Clinton and Ashland. The study also discussed adding a station around McCormick Place, which is the largest convention center in North America. Cermak McCormick Place station opened in 2015. The new Damen station was announced on February 9, 2017 by Mayor Rahm Emanuel. At this time, construction was expected to begin in 2019 and be completed in 2020. Groundbreaking began in May 2019, and it was expected to be completed in 2021 at that time. However, the construction project was delayed due to supply chain issues caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, and a building permit wasn't issued until August 18, 2022. Construction was expected to last about 18 months, but further delays caused it to be about 2 years until the grand opening, which took place on August 5, 2024, just in time for the Democratic National Convention at the United Center. The old Damen station had 2 station houses, one on each platform, designed in a Queen Anne style, similar to other stations on the route. The stations at Ashland and Conservatory Central Park Drive are the only remaining stations with this design. Conservatory sports the old station house from the former Holman station. The new station features 2 side platforms with a glass-covered pedestrian bridge connecting the 2 sides, which also provides immaculate views of Chicago's skyline. The station was designed by architectural firm Perkins & Will and engineering firm Simpson, Gumpertz & Heger. The station also features a modern main building with glass walls, a grand staircase with escalator, and 2 glass elevators, one on each side of the pedestrian bridge. On opening day, green balloons don the main entrance and staircase. In addition, a large glass mural graces most of the back wall in the main building. This beautiful work of art is called Promise. It depicts 19th century migration on Chicago's near west side and it was made by artist Folayemi Wilson. The only way to enter the station is at a staffed entrance on Damen and Lake, but there are numerous exits including Hoyne Avenue and both sides of Damen Avenue. The station is fully accessible to those with disabilities, featuring wide platforms, elevators, and braille signage. The wide platforms also reduce congestion and they feature canopies to provide coverage in the case of inclement weather. Plus, Damen Station features modern digital displays, neighborhood maps, and energy-efficient lighting. There is a small bus station out front where you can transfer to a 50 Damen bus. You can also find bike racks in a Divvy bike station here, which happens to be Chicago's 1000th Divvy station. Damen Station is located 3 blocks from the United Center, where you can attend a Bulls or Blackhawks game, or even a concert. The station also provides a close connection to Malcolm X College and Westinghouse College Prep School. All in all, Damen is an absolutely gorgeous station and I'm very grateful that it exists, especially considering that I am a diehard Blackhawks fan who frequently attends games. I always look forward to coming here whenever I have an event to attend at the United Center or even just for fun. So, how do you feel about the newest CTA station? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my tour of the dashing Damen station.